We come to you from downtown Los Angeles. I'm Ed Cohen with the former Chicago Bull, Jay Williams. And Jay, once you beat the traffic, this is one of the great stops in the NBA.
When you step your foot on that purple and gold floor, you know you have to bring your A game. Plus, your trash-talking A game to all the celebrities sitting courtside, Ed.
It's the definition of showtime. Let's do this. Minnesota begins the game with the basketball. Pass to the rim. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Jeff Teague. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
If LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A., that means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Teague with the basketball. Down 2. Down low, Towns. Throws it down.
That probably won't be the last time we see a dunk from him tonight. Maybe sometimes you should send a message. Give him a hard foul. Don't let it be so easy.
James. Here comes the screen. Rondo, defended by Jeff Teague. From the outside, no good. Teague with it up top. Looking to make something happen. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Jeff Teague. Rondo into the front court. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. James, they work it down to Cousins. And the rebound gathered in by Towns. Teague with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Wiggins. Teague to Wiggins. Short jumper misses.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
Los Angeles has the basketball. James to Davis. Takes stock of the floor. Anthony Davis. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Old school equals high percentage.
Teague with it up top. They trail by 2. Here comes the screen. Gets it in the right corner. Teague. Short jumper won't go down.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
To number 3, Anthony Davis.
Teague. Down low, Bell. Los Angeles, they have it. Andrew Wiggins knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Davis. LeBron matched up with Wiggins. Add 2 points to the board.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Teague with the basketball, trailing by 4. To Towns. can't connect. Nothing's going to stop him in pursuit of the basketball. To Cousins. And the rebound taken by the Wolves. Wiggins goes to the right side. Here comes the screen. T in a matchup with Boogie. Curling inside. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
James to Davis. To Danny Green. 5 to shoot. LeBron James, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to cement his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
It's James controlling the offense. Baseline drive, but he can't finish.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
To Towns. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Tie ball game so far. Neither one of these teams really able to pull ahead. Might be time to put the bench players in the game, and let's see who could differentiate themselves.
LeBron James against Andrew Wiggins. The drive, right to the basket. LeBron James looking good, 4 for 5.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
They get it down for Towns. Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
James into the front court. Right now, 12 all. It goes down.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Good on the layup. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now. Jay, the Lakers, not just a great franchise, but they are a brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss when she said they're not Laker fans if they're not happy about LeBron James. He is a Laker, and this is one of the most loyal fan bases we have, not just in this country, but in the entire world. The most Twitter followers of all the teams in the NBA.
LeBron James trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 73%. Free throw try, off the mark. Minnesota with the basketball. T to Covington. JaVale McGee sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
T. That won't go. Here's Rondo with it. 2-point advantage. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
T to Towns. Anthony Davis, huge block. And he's going to the line to shoot 2.
It's still early, so no real impact on that call. But you know that they're going to call this one tight, so you might want to keep your hands out of his pocket.
Karl Anthony-Towns at the line for 2 shots. A career 83% free throw shooter. First one, count it.
For the Lakers, number 0, Kyle Kuzma.
throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Cook to bring it into the front court. Lead is 2. Good. Off a spin.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
To Towns. And the rebound taken down by the Lakers. It's Cook with the basketball. Leads 4. To James. Nothing going here on that drive. James. Down for McGee. To James. Down for McGee. McGee powers it through.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Bayless into the front court. Down 6. Off the pro hop. Strong footwork.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Driving right to the basket. And Minnesota claims the rebound. It's Minnesota basketball. To Towns. Just not going down.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Here's James with a chance, and that's rebounded by Minnesota. Towns. Can't connect from in close. LeBron with it up top. They lead it. 4-point game. Shot won't go. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
LeBron James at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. He's struggled so far. The free throw, perfect. And the lead is up to 7. T-Wolves with the basketball. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Jared Bayless trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 82%. Free throw is good to finish off the 3-point play. That slices the lead down to 4. It's James. Not easy.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Minnesota at the controls. Sizing up the defense. Count it.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Across the timeline comes James. Leads 5. To Bradley. Here comes the screen. Robert Covington pins it. Out of bounds. Last touch by Robert Covington. Chance here for LeBron. Deep two there, won't go. Bayless into the front court. 5-point game. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
LeBron into the front court. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Stuffs it down with authority. The maturity of one of the game's greatest on full display.
Yeah, LeBron James still proving that he can get up there with the highest of the high. But still, I love the fact that he recognizes less is more now. LeBron James 2007, every play is a dunk. Now it just happens once in a while. Enjoy the greatness.
Short jumper stays out. Cook to bring it into the front court. They can go 2 for 1 if they hurry. Oh, straight down the middle, 4-2.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Bayless into the front court. They trail by 7 to Towns. Gets a shot up off the mark. Short jumper off the mark. Long heave from 3/4 court. That ends the first quarter. The Lakers have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. It's James controlling the offense. Bradley to James. Here comes the screen. Quinn Cook guarded by Jang. Caldwell Pope to James. Shot clock violation. To Wiggins. And a putback slam.
Ed, it's pretty amazing how athletic bigs can be when it comes to getting an easy 2 points, huh?
That's me. I got ball.
To Bradley. Nothing going here on that drive. Bradley shot no good. Bayless into the front court. Down 5. To Towns. And McGee there for the rebound. It's Cook with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. To Caldwell Pope. Kentavious Caldwell Pope. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Curling inside. Ball's loose. Look at him on the deck. Good look that time, but off the mark. LeBron into the front court. His team up by 7. Down for McGee. Ah, rocking the rim.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Bayless into the front court. He'll run the offense. To Towns. Nothing going here on that drive. Spinning shot. Won't fall. Bradley. To James. Lets it fly from long range. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Bayless into the front court. 9-point margin. Got it to go on the step back. Jay, he found a way.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
LeBron James picked up by Gorgie Jang. He throws it down.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
T to Wiggins. Jordan Bell with the dunk.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. To Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope against Jordan Bell. Gorgie Jang with a piece.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Wiggins. A lot of contact, no whistle. Caldwell Pope, great look and vision. A couple of cracks at the line now.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
First one goes down. Goes 2 for 2. Teague with it up top. His team down 9. To Towns. And it's Bradley there to clear the rebound. Caldwell Pope, defended by Towns. To Cousins. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Here comes the screen. To Towns. Nothing going here on that drive. Missed a wide open look. Stevenson to Bradley. Doesn't have the touch. No good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Hey, look. Pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
T-Wolves at the controls going up the floor. Bell. To T. Towns with the look. It's no good. Great defense.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
It goes down. He improvises and scores.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. James into the front court. His guys up by 15. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
Now whistle as Minnesota's going to take the timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Has a chance. Jeff T. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Oh, my goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
Screen coming. The screen sets him up for 2.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Teague with the basketball. Down a bundle. Covington to Teague. Screen coming. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
And hits the first free throw.
Into the game for the Timberwolves, number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Into the front court comes Rondo. His guys holding the big lead. Almost, and he's not getting the call. Trying to finish, but he can't get it to go.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Cousins. To James. Goes to the left side. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Has a look. Rondo's shot won't go down. Another shot won't go either. Teague with it up top. His guys down big. Nothing going here on that drive. Teague. For 3, and the Lakers able to grab the rebound. Anthony Davis, 3 for 3 in this first half.
So you're just going to let him go coast to coast like that?
The Timberwolves have the basketball. Probing the defense. Wiggins. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. LeBron with it up top. His guys hold a commanding lead. Can't connect from inside.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
To Teague. Trying to cash in and buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
Ooh, I'm telling you from experience, his teammates will never let that one down.
To Davis. Anthony Davis. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
Teague, unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Lakers at the controls right now. They go down to Davis.
There you go. Watch him. I got you here. Right here. Right here.
Able to convert inside.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Now a timeout here for the Timberwolves as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Teague up against Cook.
Entering the game for the Los Angeles Lakers, number 2.
To Wiggins. Shot clock winding down to Teague. The shot clock expires. James to Danny Green. In scores, plus the foul. Patented move for Anthony Davis, and a chance at 3.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Timberwolves have the basketball. Teague against Cousins. Probing the defense to Wiggins. Can't convert the free throw. Gets a look, can't hit.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
The opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. LeBron James at the line for a chance at a three-point play, shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Teague with the basketball. Under a minute to go before halftime. To Wiggins. From the painted area, won't go down. To Davis. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Covington. Jeff Teague. He's now 4 for 6.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Not a good pass there. T-Wolves have it. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed. Let's get right into the action here. The Lakers were the dominant team in that first half, without question. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. These are the guys getting buckets for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Timberwolves may be in the building, but they did not show up for this game. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Game track. Bench points.
The Minnesota Timberwolves are getting enough bench production in this contest. The reserves need to step up and start making an impact in this game.
Player of the half.
The chosen one has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after one half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided.
The Lakers emerged victorious after a tight finish. This was all about points in the... Here are the top plays.
Player of the game.
LeBron James read the defense perfectly, and his teammates reaped the benefits with easy baskets. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.